No, Grant, and the craziest thing is we are currently here at the White House, and Trump just got back from Asia this afternoon, and now he is hosting hundreds of kids and giving them candy, while the Democrats can't even can't even sign a CR. We have a president that is working and doesn't sleep. And so, honestly, Grant, all it does is make them look bad, and their constituents are going to be the ones that are yelling at them. This is a Democrat shutdown. This is not a Republican shutdown.
You know, it's amazing. I'm glad you bring this up. So President Trump flies overseas on this whirlwind tour. He then flies back. I don't care if you're on the most luxury jet in the world, being Air Force One or maybe Trump Force One. It's still got to take a lot out of you. The last thing I would want to do, I leave the light off on Halloween at my house, much less have to meet 100 kids at the White House after I just flew from China.
Yeah, and you know, to touch on your aviation and some of the stuff that you talked about when it comes to traffic control and Thanksgiving travel and Christmas travel coming up, J.D. Vance actually today, this afternoon hosted a roundtable here at the White House discussing with aviation companies and leaders in policy how we can move forward, because this is going to become a real issue. And it really seems that the Republicans really think that they will be able to get something through. And we continue to hope that this opens back up. I mean, Grant, my job is congressional correspondent. I'm kind of out of a job right now.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot to talk about, which is why we have you on. But are the members of Congress even there? Are there United States senators there that could vote on this if they were to call a vote tomorrow?
Yeah, so the House is still out of session. Mike Johnson refuses to call them back. He doesn't see a point bringing them here to do what? To argue with the Democrats? And the senators are here, though, I will say. They have been holding lots of committee hearings. We actually had a subcommittee on the Constitution just a few days ago where we talked all about political violence. And so the senators, Republican senators, they are working. There are a few members like Thune and Johnson that you see around here a lot more. But Senate is working hard. There's lots of committee hearings. We also had a disabled veterans hearing yesterday. So there is stuff happening. I would say it's more of a partial shutdown. But we'll continue to hope and continue to see what happens, and we'll be here on the ground bringing you guys the breaking news on that.
I'm glad you are. I mean, it's important that the Senate be there, because if there was a vote to happen, we got to make this thing go through as quickly as possible. So I'm glad the Senate is there and doing some work. Benny Harmony, always good to see you. Thank you. Go take part in that Halloween party at the White House. Looks like fun.
I will. Have a good night, Grant.
All right. Thank you so much.